Hello there, friends. Welcome on in. Welcome back. Thank you so very much for waiting. We're playing some more Legends ZA today. We have reached rank B. We have taken part in Jay's tournament. We've caught babies, no shinies, but more babies. And once again, my mouth hurts after eating. I'm really looking forward to getting my wisdom teeth out, friends. I'm noticing it's definitely affecting. Like, I already have a speech impediment. I already slur my words, unfortunately, because of just the way my mouth is. But the wisdom teeth is not helping. So I'm sorry ahead of time if I'm not talking maybe as clearly as I could, although I never do speak very clearly, so it is what it is. Tournament went well. Tournament went well. Oh my goodness me, it was funny though. I wasn't prepared for the dog picture. How are you doing today, Sparks? I'm sorry today's a bit of a tough day. Yep, we are, well, a little bit over a week away. And I'm nervous and counting down the days. Thank you, little panda. Question of the day for anyone who is joining us and has not already answered. Do you have any games on your phone? Legitimately asking. Bankrolling Mabel low-key? A little bit. A little bit. That seems quite interesting, although it would take a while to use too many games. But yeah, our current thing is we need to wait until nighttime because we have areas, I think, is it 17, 18? No, 18, 19 that are now available, and there's some Pokemon that we need to catch from them. Squish! Hello, how you doing? Oh, Brandon, it'll happen. You got your first shiny! Which one? Which one? Do share. Alright, so we're missing someone from this zone. Oh god, you're back again? Okay. I might just simply go this way. Spinnerack, nice. That's actually one that I want. I want that blue spooter. I'm not here either. I'm doing pretty good today. Enjoying playing through some more of this game's story. I'm very curious where things are going. Ooh, okay, that's what's here at night. That's cool. Yep, I didn't think that was gonna work, but it was worth an attempt. Oh. Ah, there we go, that worked. Oh, wait a minute, sorry. I mean, I almost wouldn't even count that one. It's not quite right. Oh, I think so too, Vincent. The way it's going already, I'm enjoying it, and I've heard, aside from I think like one person who didn't really seem to have much to say about the game that was good in it at all. I've heard mostly good things. I saw a clip of someone finding a shiny Pat Rat in boxes near trash. Poor little guy. Okay, so that was another new baby. Did you get it last night, Squish? Congrats! So many people getting their shiny charms. Exciting. Okay, so we're looking for a Drampa here. Oh, there's Clefables in there at night? Interesting. I already have that full line. Oh, I can't go that way? Okay. Also hydrate, thank you, I will. Mike's saying, oh, did they not spawn at night? Interesting. There must be something else I'm missing here then. Mike was just saying this game has a very interesting mix of Pokemon, and I agree. Lester, how are you? And Drill Hill. Welcome on in, friends. I hope you're both doing good. I do? Mike was asking if I have Kangaskhan already. Oh my god. Oh, to be as happy as these babies. Look at that. So if Drampa, oh, hello. Hi. If Drampa's not here, alright, then listen, come here. Oh my god, jeez. Okay, okay, everyone calm the heck down. Oh my god. The absolute bullying. Which I totally deserve. But still. It got away anyway, that's fine. I'll catch another one. They're in the morning where the Clefable is. Okay. Let's go sit down then. It's the moon juice that they huff. You know what? You're probably not wrong. Oh, terrifying. Do I already have one of those? I must, right? They're not on the list, though. This isn't an entrance. The lack of Rowlet is the only thing I see wrong with the game. I don't have one of you. Hi. I didn't mean to use hypnosis, but this works. There we go. There we go. Don't mind me. We just KO'd 2 team members, but it's fine. I caught a new Pokemon. I think I might... I haven't had to buy Pokeballs in a while, but I think I might buy some more right now. I want to do some shopping. I'd like to buy... Every time it spawns in, I keep thinking it's a shiny and then it's not. I was looking for... like, passively, it wasn't like a proper hunt or anything, but just kind of looking for a shiny Dratini the other day. At that one spot I showed you guys. I think it was yesterday, day before. And... oh, wow. Yeah, I hadn't seen the tower yet, or lack thereof. I kept thinking the Dratini was shiny. Because when you look at it from afar during like the sunset or like twilight hours, it really does take on more of a pinkish look. Oh, Drill, I'm glad you enjoyed. Non-shinies are the rare ones that would be interesting. Ooh, hiccup, sorry, interesting. Liege Lion. Oh no, no, I don't want you to be bullied into it. Oh, dearie me, but thank you for that. Oh. These Furfrou were so aggressive in this area. Go away. You. That was a lot less, I don't know, climactic than I expected it to be. I thought it was gonna try to fight me. The fervor was more aggressive. Okay, so that is areas 18 and 19 done. It's obviously morning. Let's go ahead and do, oh no. Alright, fine. Let's go do our side quests, including the stupid restaurant ones. I don't really like those. And then I'm thinking, if it turns to night, we'll do some more ZA Royale, because I'm gonna need Challenger ticket anyway. And then, we'll nudge the story forward. Found a spot to try first. Shelf of Spritzy last night, similar to your Dratini spot. No luck yet, but I'll keep trying. Best of luck, especially with the Shiny Charm. I hope you get it soon. I think I remember struggling with this one. I don't remember why. Yeah, okay, so there's a ledge right there that I apparently am just simply incapable of climbing up. There you go, there's some shiny luck for you. Grandpa is a chill baby until you bully someone where it'll burn your house down. I mean... that... yeah, fair. Oh god. Oh, I'm panicking pressing buttons. There we go. I saved myself. Aha. Oh, that's so annoying. You can't get that from here. Oh. Mistakes have been made. I wonder if they're gonna try to keep... oh, there's a Ralts up there? I wonder if they're gonna try to keep up the, I don't think I've ever been up here. All the hardcore parkour going forward, or if they're going to, drop it after this game. Hello? Don't mind me, I am not here. We need better movements. Why are they locked behind the end game? Are they actually? I had one, because I know I spent it to get a Fable, I want to say. Oh, I could have just come around. I didn't realize this was open. That's awkward. Hey, Tech. We'll drop it after this game because this was conclusive. The story. Yeah, it's true with all the construction and stuff. I could see them using it in, like, other ways, but I guess only time will tell. Okay. I think we're just gonna head down to the restaurant. There we go. And let's do a proper save too. Cause these restaurant missions are kind of mean. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm dealing with some Not rogue mega evolution, but rogue wisdom teeth that want to be wherever they want to be instead of being where they should be. And I have just over a week to wait until I get them taken out, and I am looking forward to it. That is fancy. We're proud to offer only the best. Welcome to Restaurant Wow. Our premier offering for the selective gourmet is a full 10-course banquet of Pokemon battles. Yeah, they're rogue mega evolving. They really do be. This culinary combat challenge is complimentary for first-time patrons. Would you care to try it? I guess. Wonderful, then please follow me this way. The first course, it's our honor to present Joelle's Pokemon. Okay, we're poisoned and I can't heal that, can I? That's actually a nasty way to start a fight. Smart, but nasty. The lady who accused you of slamming up the bench. Oh, true! I remember you from yesterday. Oh, wow. You can heal it? The second course, it's our honor to present Julius's Pokemon. Oh, no, I do. I do have them, that's the problem. Unless this fight's different. Oh, okay. No, you can't. I was gonna say you can't heal your Pokemon in this. Wondering what you meant. Yeah, they're mean. I kind of strongly dislike this situation right now. Starting off with poison is so nasty. Okay. Never needed a heal, but look at you go. No. Yeah, poison. It's really funny because I feel like the last few generations, you know, with status effects not hurting you outside of battle and such, right? It's felt very easy, and then this game is like, no, they're gonna continue taking down. The third course is on to present Sevra's Pokemon. Should go on a shopping spree. We definitely can. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I'm not feeling too confident about this, if I'm honest, at the moment. But you know what? It's okay. Oh. That's okay. It's not okay at all, but it's okay. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. Oh dear, and then of course we got our flying, and that's not good here. You have recover, apparently. Oh my goodness. Oh, and you're just gonna go down because of... yeah, because of poison tick damage. Yeah, that's gonna be our best bet, I think. Oh, come on, girl. How's your day treating you? Ooh, these guys are healing too. Okay. Okay, this is only halfway through, by the way. This is 10 cores. I have a suspicion we're not gonna win, but that's okay. Have to come back and strategize. You got fire punch, I hate that. Yeah, no. Ooh, you know what? Take my last baby. We're going down and we're yelling timber. Oh, hit him again. I'm so sorry, Kyrie. We gotta do what we gotta do. Go on. You're kind of tanky, aren't you? I didn't even realize. There we go. That's only my second, I think. Death proper. I know we died once to the Banette. What a shame you're unable to savor every last bite of your Pokemon battle feast, but we hope you'll come again. That's exactly why I gave up. I saw its moves and I'm like, it's not even worth it to struggle. Not worth. And you know what? Side tangent, as someone who's just Pokemon noob. It's the one thing I didn't really get the appeal of Megas for. I have to have their stones on them if I want to Mega them down the line. And like, that just kind of takes away from like any other fun items that you might be able to have. I guess it's just seeing what your, you know, where your priorities are. I don't know. This round was practice, research, exactly. Trying to catch a freaking Gible with an Ultra Ball, but just won't go in. Yeah, they take a little bit of persuading. I wish there was like fast travel for these, but... I'm so picky. You give me too many options, I don't know what I want to pick. I did already buy a good handful of stuff. Food's here, Lurk. Enjoy your food. I don't know. I don't know if I really feel the patterns on these. I am going to... I don't know. I'm gonna embrace the not summer months. That's what I'm gonna do. You notice how I have a lot of jackets and long tops. Actually, you know what? No. I'm going for those. I like better. I think I like those ones better. Lack of cute dresses in those shop previews is disappointing. There's actually quite a bit of potentially cute items. Oh, I didn't buy any other. I need a pack to go with this. Actually, you know what? Wait a minute. Nope, not what I wanted. There's one outfit in here, and I mean absolutely zero disrespect to anyone who likes it. You know, I don't know a thing about fashion. So this is from a purely outside point of view. There's one outfit in here that legitimately looks like you're wearing a leather couch. And it just... every time I see it... Oh, I think it's this one. Yeah. Look at that. You're wearing a leather... like, I don't... not for me. Yeah, I'm quite happy with all the customization options we got in this game, don't get me wrong. But I do kind of wish there was a little bit more flexibility. Is that what you wear? Absolutely no offense meant. Just not for me. Did you find a good outfit? Oh. Oh, I don't know how I feel about it, but I think I kind of like it. I like this smaller one, though. I love my couch. My gosh, what about the refrigerator? I haven't seen anyone wearing a refrigerator yet. No. There we go. Okay. I look like I belong in a kindergarten, and this is fine. This is fine. It's comfy, I'm sure. Exactly, yeah. Scarlet and Violet had a very low bar. Okay, so we have some quests we're gonna do now. And when it changes over to daytime, we'll pause the quests and we will work on ZA Royale. Ugh, finding a place in Lumiose is such a pain. There's so many amazing options, you know? I keep scouring the ads because they all look so good. At this rate, I'll never choose a place to live. Actually, maybe you could help. This is all I really need. First off, it's Lumiose, so you gotta have a view of the tower, right? So obviously my dream apartment's gotta be right in front of Prism Tower. And what else is the city known for? That's right, the Saison Canal. I want to live somewhere along the canal so I can gaze out over its graceful flow on the daily. And of course, there's my Heliolisk. We've got to have rooftop access for him. He loves sunbathing. And I want to chill with him up there, so the roof should have tables and umbrellas, too. And you never want to be too far from a cafe or Pokemon Center, right? Those are vital. Am I asking too much? I keep looking at great places, but none of them tick all my boxes. So I bet you find the perfect place for me. Come on, bud. Find Heliolisk and me the perfect pad. I know you can do it. I don't know you. He's not asking much. No, not at all. So you want to be near a Pokemon Center? Rooftop access. The canal. But you want to see the tower. So I'm gonna guess somewhere around here. And they want rooftop access, so it'd have to be somewhere there too. I think. Although right now it's not really looking like much of a tower. Whenever I see, okay, there's like various ads that go up on here, and whenever I see the one for the museum, I keep thinking they're Pokemon cards, and I haven't stopped to look and see if that's actually intentional. I don't think it is. Sparks, I remember that. Okay, go to the museum one. I didn't realize how many of these there were. There we go. I don't know why. I think it's the outside border and the color. It makes me think of Pokemon cards. Oh my god, do you want to move into the Lysander Cafe / labs? Okay, and then he wanted umbrellas and things, right? This works, I think. Recently got rid of most of yours. I don't think I really had any left from when I was young. Hello? Oh, hi. Oh. Come here. Maybe I would assume like this area is perfect for what he wanted, and it's relatively close to a Pokemon Center, but maybe there's, and even a cafe, but like maybe it's not close enough. Hey, Crunchy, how are you today? Welcome on in. I don't know if he wouldn't mind being further up, perhaps? I'm gonna go talk to him again. Gotta be in front of Prism Tower, along the canal, and have rooftop space with tables and umbrellas. I want to be close to a Pokemon Center and a cafe, too. Along the canal, Pokemon Center. Maybe it was this side. Not really, maybe the occasional mobile game ad that entices me. Other than that, mostly... Oh yeah, like Candy Crush and such. Yeah, I count those as well. That Emolga hates you. We're pretty far in at this point. I think we're probably going to be finishing it today. Or, not today, sorry. This week. This week for sure. Hi, can I help you? Yeah, I should probably check how many we have. That's a good point. I spent them yesterday, but... Oh, we're getting there. Not quite 99 yet. See, this rooftop isn't quite as good as the one that I picked out prior. It doesn't really have, like, tables and stuff for him. And oh, never mind, I was gonna say, I don't see a way onto that rooftop, but there is a ladder right there. Oh my goodness, okay, good, I found the spot. An apartment building right beside Prism Tower along the Saison Canal, and with a rooftop space, there's tables and umbrellas, it's perfect. My new bestest bud, you say you found the perfect place for Heliolisk and me? Now isn't this something? Right in front of Prism Tower. Right beside the Saison Canal. Got tables and umbrellas on a great rooftop. It's even close to a cafe and a Pokemon Center. This is it. This has got to be it. I'm gonna go talk with the leasing office at once. Good news, bud. They said they have a vacant unit, so I can move in right away. What's that like? Look how happy Heliolisk seems. Can't you imagine it's living its best? Can't you imagine it living its best life up here? Though the rent is out of control, if I take this place, I won't be able to afford the cost of living. But I've decided. I love Heliolisk too much to compromise on any aspect of our life together. It's gotta be this place. So thanks for finding it. As for rent money, well, I guess I better get good at the ZA Royale. Okay, I was gonna say that isn't relatable, and then it turned very relatable very quickly. Yeah, as far as like there aren't any apartments available, right? Okay. So that was one. We have another one right down by the sewers here. You're just starting that one now? Well, at least now you know where you have to go. I want a shiny one of those. I saw a frog get one earlier. I would take a shiny. Okay. You sent something nearby. Ooh, Crunchy, what's our story you want to hear? Oh, hello. It looks like the wall of Frostlass wants to lead you somewhere. Maybe you should follow it. Way out of our budget of 3 nickels and some pocket lint, but we'll make it work. A story that makes me laugh and giggle. I think... Let me think here. There's like one that comes to mind immediately because I can never get through it with a straight face. But I feel like I've told it too many times. So back in the day, we now have just Ollie as our sole resident kitty cat. But back in the day, we had more kitties. You know, they passed away from old age over the years, including my one boy Tiger. He was just a brown, or I guess a gray tabby. And if you were around for a while, you might remember him. He occasionally appeared on stream, but not always, because he liked to chew wires, especially thin wires like headphones. Besides the point, I miss him. He was a good boy. TM. Except, in his older age, we think he started to go a little senile, because he had always feared going out the front door. We live in an apartment building, so obviously when you go outside your front door, you're into another hallway. You're not, like, outside. But he still always was really nervous of it, until he started getting older, and then all of a sudden, he kept trying to follow us out. And it just was a sudden shift one day in his old age, so we always just chalked it up to him just kind of losing his marbles a little bit. One night, I'm already in bed, so I'm out for the count. Mike wasn't here. My mom was going to go take the garbage down to the garbage chute, which is in, you know, the hallway. And she opens the door, and Tiger scuttles out the door ahead of her, and she had to go chase him. And now to illustrate this further, Tiger had a leg injury when he was much younger that had healed, but he always walked with a limp. My mom has bad knees and doesn't move very fast even on a good day. So the way my mom described this chase to me was the slowest speed chase you have ever seen. And it was two older people, one being a cat, one being a person, hobbling down the hallway. As Tiger just wanted to go, I guess, explore? I don't know where he was going or what he thought he was doing, or if he thought it was a game. But my mom did eventually catch up to him and scooped him up and brought him back. And he was purring up a storm because he loved people, and he would be held 24/7 if he had his way. He was happiest when he was being touched by people. So he just thought it was a fantastic time. And of course it's like, you know, let's say 11 o'clock at night. My mom realizes how silly this situation must look from an outside perspective, so she's giggling as she's running down the hallway. And by running, I mean, like, you know, slowly hobbling. Yeah, no, that's my story. I can't not smile and laugh a bit when I say that story, even though I wasn't there for it. Because the next morning, the first I heard of it was my mom coming out of her room and going, "Your cat, your cat got out last night." And suddenly, of course, when he was a troublemaker, he was my cat, even though he was my cat. Yeah, no, it's one of my favorites. I have a lot of funny stories about Tiger because he was 17. You got a brown tab. Brown tabbies are cute. He was 17 when he passed, and I had him from the time I was, I think, 8. So he was with me for the majority of my life, and he was a very, very silly boy. Let me find you all a picture. I always like to share pictures when I tell cat stories. And then we will get back into following a Frostlass, weirdly enough. Let's choose a good one of him. I have many because he was a pretty boy. You're not a phase, Mom Era. He was there from the very beginning. Oh, okay, this is a really good picture, but fair warning, it's going to be a very large picture, and it might jump scare, okay? I'm gonna put it up, and I guess now. Okay. Look at that eye, though. Jeez, I swear it's not scary. That's my boy. That's my baby boy. And, what do you call it? I guess, is that more brown or gray? Maybe he was brown. But yeah, he was a silly kitty. He just wanted to be made a fuss of and held and just babied 24/7. Oh, and oh wait, do I have a picture of it here? I had a shirt. I have an emote of him. It still exists over, I think it's on Bear Twitch TV. But that emote is of my baby. Did you? Thank you. Yeah, I always love seeing people's pet pictures if you guys want to post. And it doesn't have to be kitties and puppy dogs. It could be birds, fish, rodents, reptiles. I am nervous of tarantulas and the sort, but oh, here you go. That's a good one of him. That he didn't have a brain cell. There was no brain cells in that head, by the way. He was friendly to anyone and everyone, but there was not a single thought in that brain. And vacant and blepping was a very very common thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Harmonix are when they're really large, you can definitely tell if there's a little Maine Coon mixed in. But yeah, that was my baby. That was my boy. Full of sunshine and bees. There's no space for brain cells. He, like, his sole desire in life, he didn't really like any treats we gave him. He just ignored them. He ate food, obviously, right? As you do, but like he didn't really like, he wasn't super food focused. He just needed to be held, and like if you so much as reached out and poked him, he'd start purring. He's like, oh my god, a human touched me. The happiest boy you've ever met. Yeah, as Mike is saying, he'd be more than happy to be scooped up. Like, he would be thrilled if you carried him around like a baby. All day, every day. Yeah, we couldn't really do that with Ollie. Oh yeah, you know what? Bear with. I'm gonna bring that picture back because Mike brings up a good story. There was one day. Oh, let me see here. Mike swaddled Tiger. He like wrapped him up, he scooped him up, or wrapped him up in a blanket. Just for funsies. Just for funsies. And somewhere I have a really good picture of it. Oh, here it is. He just sat there. He thought he was being held. He just sat there. Completely content. He was there for a while. Like, we had to like be like, "Are you okay? Do you need help?" And he was just like, "No, I'm good. I'm being held." So that was funny. He was a big baby. There you go. Mike wanted me to mention that one. Okay, Frostlass. I don't know what you're doing. Turn your lights on. Yeah, we had a cat who'd do that too. Whoopsies. He thought they were trains and said no thank you. Have I lost the Frostlass? Yeah! Little break. Thank you for the redeem. And I'm sorry if it's stories y'all have heard before. I tend to share the same ones. Oh, they're absolutely leading you to your unaliving. They might be. Yeah, just put something over top of the light switch, right? Oh, you hadn't heard that one? Oh, good, good. You found a dawnstone on the ground where Frostlass had been. You don't sense Frostlass anymore. It has vanished without a trace. Oh. Well, that was nice of it, I guess. Interesting. Okay, there's another quest over this way. There's one right there. And then it looks like we're caught up, but I did say we were gonna do some more Zeo Royale tonight. 10,000% cursed. Yeah, definitely. And we're rank B now, so first time participating at this high of a ranking. Went AFK for a bit. What's the next story beat we have? I actually have to check on what that next thing is. I think we're meeting with Vinny and Urbane, actually. Oh. Hello. Yeah, a summons from Vinny 31 is our next one. What do we got here? A Heracross, is that? The last one was with Lady... What did we call her? Lady Jacinthe, I think? Or I was calling her Lady J. The really fancy lady who would not take no for an answer. Oh, that was not the right move. Lady G's back off. Yeah, Rosie came in and told me yesterday, day before? And it's like, I still had trouble. I was trying though. You're still over at rank D? I know, I felt like we were kind of around that rank for a while. I kind of slowed down. It's fully met. Where did it go? Oh, it's kind of annoying. I can't, like, target through things. They act as, like, full-on objects. You're doing some grinding. Yeah, that's a good idea. Ouch. Also, I have been, actually, ads are already started. Wow. I was just gonna say I've been live for a couple hours here and the next ads are coming up, but they're already going. My apologies. Usually I notice when that starts. I'll get rid of that one. Also, you know what else we gotta do? We gotta head to the Quasartico building anyway for story reasons. But we should also probably, see what Megastones are available, because I'm waiting for a specific one, actually. I wish I had seen that sooner. Oh well. Oh! I looked around the wrong corner. Okay, fighting type over there. I know, yeah, no, the range of view, but also like their lack of awareness of your partner Pokemon is always very interesting. Oh. They're just gone. Whoopsies. I'll keep what I have, I guess. Did they just spawn back in? Oh, they did! That was so weird. Level 70, wow. We're only just a little past 70 for the most part, I guess. No, hey. Stop that. Here we go. Well, also, friends, while we're running around the ZA Royale this evening, a little friendly reminder, schedule-wise this week is a little weird. We're going to be streaming this game all week, which is pretty normal, I guess. Even when we finish the main story, I'm still going to continue streaming because I want to work on Mabel's research. I want to do the ranked. I want to do living decks and get the shiny charm, do some shiny hunting. So like we still have a lot going on. Normally my days off are Thursday and Friday, but this week Friday is Halloween, so we will be live that day for some Luigi's Mansion if you guys want to come on by, since they're finally releasing it on the Switch 2 NSO. But yeah, I'm really excited. I always enjoy playing Luigi's Mansion. Exactly. It is a dedicated Ouija day. As it should be. Halloween, yes. Yes. But if you're busy that day, no worries. If you got plans, if you aren't interested, we do play Luigi's Mansion every year, so it's just kind of like a tradition thing at this point. Oh. We saw nothing. Actually, wait, no, I could do the fairy type for this. And it will be normal time, normal start time. You know, one year I would love to look into seeing what kind of mods the community has made. I'm sure there's plenty. So there's that one done. We just need to sneak up on one more opponent for a lot of points. Oh. Whew. I'd be down. Major Beef, hello, it's going well. I hope you're having a good day. I'm still very, very hopeful that we'll get some Luigi's Mansion 4 news soon. It doesn't have to be right away, you know, I'm in no rush. I got 1, 2, and 3 on the Switch too, so I'm happy. But soon would be nice. There we go. That almost filled that up. Mario cosplaying as King Boo. And that is the scariest thing of all. Ooh. Should have expected that. I should have healed, but this is fine. Oh, and of course this isn't going to be as effective, but it'll still work. I know, yeah, the team is growing very quickly. I just need another trainer. Oh, that'll work. Oh, is that tree gonna... Okay, I wasn't sure if the tree would block, but no, we're good. Alrighty, we got enough points in one evening for our next promotion match challenger's ticket, but we don't really need it yet. I am happy. This is good. That is all I wanted. On top of doing battles, I guess, for the Mabel research. I have, but you know what? I don't think I've checked the entry. I can go take a look. There's a Luigi's Mansion mod called Extra Tangy. I'm afraid to look on my office's Wi-Fi. The capitalization of tangy makes me think like Animal Crossing's tangy, but you know what? I wouldn't put it past people. Thank you so much for that follow, by the way. So, I want to go hand in the colorful screws. And then I want to visit, the, oh god, what is it called? Quasartigo building, there we go. Oh, but I actually have one more of these. I think when we go to Quasartigo, that's probably going to progress the story anyway. I'm going there for other stuff, so I will finish these and then we'll go. Yes. Grandpa show up in certain conditions. I haven't caught one yet. Apparently it's morning. I wouldn't have guessed that if chat hadn't told me. Oh, a hard... Ugh. Oh, thank you. Alright, so you were saying Drampa? It has passion or a compassionate personality, but if it is angered, it completely destroys its surroundings with its intense breath. It's like, listen, I'm friendly until I'm not. Alright. Head up here. Maybe it's a breath mint. Maybe just a little bit. The one in the Pokedex app says he'll burn your house down if you mess with his kids. I can also see it. In the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, most trainers use fairy-type Pokemon, but some of us in the society adore dragon types too. As I'm sure you're aware, dragon-type Pokemon are weak to dragon, ice, and fairy-type moves. Battling with dragon types in the fairy-loving SBC leaves you forever in a disadvantaged position. Sort of like the relationship between Jay and Laban. Oh, but those two really do suit each other, so please forget I mentioned anything. I'm afraid I've sidetracked us a bit. Let me get to my point. I'd like you to battle my beloved dragon-type Pokemon to help them grow strong. Dragon you into battle. Just let me know whenever you decide you'd like to battle. Oh, I did. That was a lot of fun. Their music is very good. Or at least the music that played during that fight. I don't like that character still, but I smell a shipper. Yeah, I didn't like them either, but I think that's just, you know, it's good that you don't, because that's how you're meant to perceive them, I think. How you're meant to react. They make someone that's fun to hate. Yeah, I like Corbo a lot. Dragon types are so strong, but my weakness as a trainer lost us this battle. Just gonna fly from Wild Zone 14, where I am, looking to see if you can get it. Well, my Pokemon can still evolve yet. As I mentioned earlier, it's no easy task raising dragon types in the SBC. I have my Pokemon hold dragon fangs to power up their attacks, but the struggle continues. I should have known the winner of that stupid tournament would be so strong. Since my Pokemon aren't fully evolved, perhaps I ought to have given them Eviolite to hold instead. But I was persuaded by Laban's motto, the best defense is a good offense. Though Laban can hardly talk, she can't ever seem to win against Jay. Perhaps she should think or rethink that motto of hers. In any case, I'd like you to have this Dragon Fang. Thank you very much for today. Oh, I adore Corbo. He's so cool. Like, unapologetically, he is probably, like, top tier character from this game for me. Okay, we have one other side quest, and then we will continue. Talked to Corbo before battling, and he was like, please beat her, I don't like her. Oh, I wish I had spoken to him, that's so funny. You and me both, sir. Oh yeah, you have all your, colorful babies. Oh, hey kids, step away from that elevator, it's not safe. Yeesh, what a mess. A bunch of Beldum swarmed around that elevator there. Just got up and running, but now no one can even use it. Chase them off, but I don't know if I can handle all four at once. Man, what to do? Our wild Pokemon are surrounding the elevator. Do you want to battle them and chase them away? Yes, please. Can I, like... No? Ah. Wow, you got rid of the Beldum, thanks. Now folks can finally... Wait, they're back? Eesh, why does this keep happening to me? Hey there, Emmett, how are you getting on? Oh, sorry, sir. You see, these little guys just... Oh no, look at all this Beldum, lucky you! See, Beldum are made of magnets. They love the electromagnetic waves that Hollovators emit. Since you just got the Hollovator up and running just fine, guess I'll head back to my post then. Does that mean these Beldum are here because they took a shine to the Hollovator I repaired? Yeah, I don't like the catch rate on these guys or the Evo. You know, I bet having these Beldum around would make it a cinch to tell when a Hollovator's broken. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna catch these rascals and make them my partners. Have fun. Best of luck. Can I have just one for the Dex, please? Just one, sir. Oh, this is where that Dratini I was hunting is. Right there. Okay, let's head over to the Quasar building then. You were struggling with Onyx? I think so far the starters have been probably the most annoying. Just like because they flee. Or at least Froakie does. You're both here? Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's going on? What do you need both me and Crystal for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She'll be the one to explain. Okay. Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader, Urbane, and his teammate Crystal as well. Yeah, Major Beef, that's how I feel about, like, Delibird. I caught a regular one, but it was much easier going after the alpha one. Thank you for both sparing me some of your time. Urbane, Crystal. Two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So, it wasn't true, right, what that trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Really, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging people, and property values were in freefall. Oh, but a shiny though, Brandon. That's nice. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project. And so it fell to my company, Quasartico Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower is emitting, or was emitting, a peculiar energy. That's when we also began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves as if drawn to this power, and now we have rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more. It's alright. Team MZ will help get all this under control. Thank you for that, young man. Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. Thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help, right? Yeah. Thank you both. I wish to make this city a place where people and Pokemon can truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We're on it, which probably means we better get down to work. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Urbane. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It used to be my mom's, something to remember her by. I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, let me know, ma'am. You made Lumiose searching for someone, you might just have a clue I need to find them. Now we should get going. Please, one more moment of your time. I'm briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of mega power. I'll email you all the details as usual. Leave it to us, that's what Team MZ is here for. We're gonna make Lumiose a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Crystal, we're heading back to the hotel. Strategy meeting time. Okay, so I was looking for a certain one, but I don't know if it's available. It doesn't look like it is. Unless I'm like completely not seeing it, but I don't think I'm missing it. I am being a little vague, but it's one for my team that I don't have yet. Because I know it exists. I guess maybe I might be getting it soon, potentially, if it's one of the rogues. Alright, let's go. So, why'd Vinny call you over to Quasartico? I guess the president just wanted us to know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of the rogue Mega Evolution problem. Speaking of which, did you both get word from Vinny about the new rogue Mega Evolution reports? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is a Dragonite in Bear Sector 3. Second, we've got a Tyranitar to check out, and aha, there it is. Finally, there's a Starmie in Sector 9. All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Yeah, so they're going to be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up to this? Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I want my Starmie. Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground, as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Come on, we're all pros at working together now. Yeah, we've calmed so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap. Got 3 more Pokemon at risk of rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stake out each of their locations and support Crystal from there. Dragonite in Sector 3. That one goes to Urbane. Patrick Star in boots. Naveen, you go keep an eye on that Tyranitar in Sector 4. And I'll stand by to help handle the Starmie in Sector 9. Oh, I seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders. It's fine. Thanks, Crystal. I'm really glad to hear that. You can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. Alright, team, move out. Time to save more Pokemon. Ooh, loud sneeze. Sorry about that. So, yeah, I've been very quiet about it again. I saw Mega Starmie the same day I saw Mega Excadrill, which just happened to be the day after chat very conveniently suggested that I select those two for my team. That was all you guys. I didn't know ahead of time. And Excadrill's, it's Mega's cool, I guess. Now listen, alright? If I've learned anything playing this game, I like the really, really dumb Megas. Starmie looks ridiculous and I adore it. I think it's beautiful and I've been waiting patiently. Ever so patiently to get my hands on one. Okay, it doesn't look like we have any side quests. I'm gonna ask this for every single one, just so you know. I'm assuming it doesn't change, but... Water Psychic still, yeah. Cool. You got some popcorn? Popcorn sounds good right about now. Oh, it's in that little zone where I was hunting the Dratini. That's a very convenient elevator up there now, too. I had to run around and... Oh. What is this now? My whole team have Megastones minus my Delphox. I was actually gonna joke about it, but I didn't want to mention it yet. I think every single one of my team members has a Mega except for the one that you're named for, Harmonixer. I think? Don't... like, maybe I'm wrong. And I just thought that was funny because I know you don't like them. And it just is a big old coinkydink. You want Mega Tyranitar? Poor Talonflame. Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever, and it's already ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's Crystal, ain't it? And the other one. Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on then, follow me. I was fully ready to fight him. For goodness sake. Which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Philippe, hi! What are you doing here? Received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. Do not allow any Lumiose residents to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The Iraq Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see, so you're trying to keep Lumiose safe, just like us. I'm sorry, is that just a design, or is his shirt, like, actually just, like, chainmail? Oh my god. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you, I'm sure you understand. Then what are we supposed to do? It's simple. If Crystal defeats my team, then I'll be unable to take on her other opponents. You better heal me after this. Yeah, exactly. Like, let him come in to fight with us. How cool would that have been? Did we just both earthquake? Alright, yeah, let's do a little swap for this one. Mega Evolution brews our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Yeah, no, they literally did. They literally were like, yeah, these ones are, like, gonna be really tough. I'm still not entirely sure how I feel about you. Like, you're cool and all, I don't know. Your strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? You've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. No, come help. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. My goodness, was he talking about us? When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. And now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. It's kind of funny coming from you, Philippe. You're older than Corbeau and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbeau. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbeau started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Young Mr. Corbeau and his partner Venipede gave us a slip at every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. Shiny Drillbur, nice. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he's been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I should have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. This is a water stone, right? Use it on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumiose. Now please make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all. If I use the stone Philippe gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Yeah, why not? Right, yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner, then we've got to go calm that rogue Mega Starmie. Okay. Start with our starter again. So excited to get this stone. You doing okay? Okay. What kind of battle? Come here, I have questions. First time he's rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Want me to heal your Pokemon? You know what's funny? I'm pretty sure we're fully healed after that fight, but do it anyway. Because now I'm nervous that I missaw that. Count yourself lucky, Brandon. You're getting shinies. I don't know. I think it's hilarious. I just love it. Oh, I was not targeted on. There we go. That was awkward. Thank you. It's amazing. It's just legs. I think that's so funny. But I also was really, you know, I just like very minimal evolution sometimes. Zero out of 10. Oh my god, it was running with them legs. Oh wait, I can mega. Exactly, it's the same thing as the Dunsparce. Yeah, Lita now has their Starmie. Yeah, so I had heard that this is meant to be based off something, I guess, from like Japanese folklore of some sort, but I don't know, I really like it. It's a running cycle. Okay. Can I, like... Yeah. Can I stop it? That was dangerous. Ugh. Okay. Bouncing on me. There we go. Man in a star trying to run. Hey, Cobalt, welcome back. I don't know. I'm really happy about this one. I think it's ridiculous looking, and that's why I like it. Good work, Crystal. That's one more rogue Pokemon calmed. Bowser, really take it out of you, huh? I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with the super fierce attacks. And all that running around and dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumiose's restaurants might have started up this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, couldn't be. That'd be wild. It was the restaurants all along. Yeah, Cleric, you never actually see them do it, right? I'm just waiting for the Mega Starmie. Cosplays will be so good. Alrighty, so finally you actually get your item. Did I just fully skip past it? I did. There it is. It's so dumb, it's looped around to being good, and that's why I like it. I don't know, the first time I saw those legs, I was just sold. It's so stupid. Some of them have grown on you. I didn't like Electros Mega at first. Oh, that was fun. Hi, baby. Alright, what do we got next? We have a Dragonite, Ice Fairy, and assuming it doesn't change, Tyranitar, I guess. I want to say ice as well, and maybe water? Fighting? It's dark as well, I got you, yeah. I should see if I have any better fighting type moves. Because I've had Rock Smash on from the very, very beginning, and I could probably do better. I don't have any that you'll at least learn. I want to stick to... probably these type of Pokemon. Gengar. I do not have that, but I might be able to find it elsewhere. Okay. Let me take a look at that then. Thank you so much for the follow. Fire Blast. Oh yeah, it's right there. I don't think we're gonna reach that today, but we'll get there eventually. What do we want to do first? I think I want to do Tyranitar first. And I'm gonna go in with our starter again. Because we have fairy moves, we have grass moves, and we do have a singular fighting move. Even if it's not a fantastic one. I think that's a good place to start. Here's our likely soon to Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. Oh, Art! I hope you're doing good. Did your research, huh? As you expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This might be a long fight, but my Scrafty should do well against a Tyranitar in terms of tight matchups. In any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. Bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of expecting like some of the people we've met through the story to be here, just like they were for Lita's one, but... Hey, do you know about type matchups? Keep getting Alpha Croc instead, oh... Yeah, I think this one's pretty cool looking. Alrighty, there we go. Ooh. There we go. I'll bring you out of the fray a little bit. Oh, and then right into the... what would be the term? The frying pan? From the frying pan to the fire? It's so majestic. I love it. I love it so much. But again, it's one of those like borderline kind of silly looking ones. Okay, into your Pokeball we go. Oh, wait a minute. I remember this, I think, from like one of the trailers. Are you looking forward to the DLC for this game? Oh, yeah. I wasn't so sure when we first started, but I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Come here. Okay, there we go. I won't be getting it until we see a little bit more about it, but I'm in no rush. Oh, jeez. Hi! Hello! My baby was like getting under your feet as we were running. That was terrible. I don't think so. Not that we know of. Oh. Okay, come here. Well, I'm kind of hoping we explore some different areas in DLC. If not, like, different wild zones. There we go. It could be kind of like, initial phase of DLC is like new zones added to the city and then eventually we leave, but I don't think it'll be like, you know, full Kalos or anything, just cordoned off sections if I had to guess. And that's just my guessing. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumiose and all this rogue mega evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. Keep looking into it on my end as well. Yeah, I ask, just in case. I am curious to hear though, so make sure you tell me when we get into postgame. Alrighty. That was pretty fun. And definitely not too bad. So now we're gonna do Mega Dragonite, which I know was kind of a, Did I spell Dragonite wrong? Random. Random fix it. I think I spelled it wrong. Did I? I know some people weren't really liking the Mega Dragonite from the trailers and stuff. I thought it was neat. It's just dragon flying. Okay, so ice. Ice fairy. Oh, we get to use Bloomy in his leg form. No, Random added the megas to the dex yesterday, day before. Random did so much work on that Pokedex, by the way, so please shoutouts to Random. We'll see you later, Cleric. Have a good rest of your day at work. Yeah, I like all the Gen 3 starters, so I'm like, or 3. I mean, I like Gen 3 as well, but Gen 2 starters. I never understood the Chikorita hate. I must have forgotten it. No worries. I'm sorry to call you out like that. I just wasn't sure if I broke something. It's a little dinosaur thing. Little spring onion, I don't know. It's a baby, that's all that matters. Was there something with Ash's Chikorita in the anime? Okay, I do need to be up there. Just don't like her personality. I got you. Almost there. Hi, babies. Don't mind us, we're not here. Ooh, and really don't mind us, we're really not here. Oh, it's so cool looking. I guess, I don't even know if cool's quite the right word for Dragonite. It's just, it's a cute baby. There you are. So Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind? The person you've been looking for. Yeah, I guess I feel like I need to protect this city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now that means taking care of Lumiose's rogue Mega Evolution problem. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I'm ready. Here goes. Don't do anything reckless. Okay, you know what? Speaking of, we have ads coming up, so I'm just gonna sit here for a second and stare at Urbane. And let these ads run, and then we'll do the fight after, okay? In the meantime, chat, how's your day treating you? How's the end of your October? Are you doing anything for Halloween? Are you gonna come hang out and enjoy Luigi's Mansion with me? Because I'm just saying, you absolutely should. Are you... actually I'm not gonna ask one of these questions because I think one of them was actually a question of the day suggestion. You know it. No, I won't. Crying at the flying squirrel. I spent most of today in bed. That sounds nice. I'm currently having more garlic bread and living my best life. I'm very jealous right now. I will be here. I'm excited. Normal time. Just on a Friday. I don't know. I was watching a video. It was like one of those like Watch Mojo videos, which I find their information is usually not fantastic. but it was like, oh, these like 20 things you didn't know about Luigi's Mansion. I think there was only one thing I didn't know, and it was about the arcade game, which I've never played, but I did see, but it was like down for maintenance when I saw it in person. And it was the fact that Nintendo worked with Sega and Capcom to bring those arcade machines to life, which I thought was very interesting, because you don't really hear about like that. That's a really big collab between three very big companies. A veggie pasta bake, yummy. You have a garlic bread spread? Ooh. Somewhat socializing on here. Oh, we always like having you. That is exactly what it sounds like. I can hear the voice cobalt. It's different people too. But yeah, I saw it on my feed, so I'm like, you know what? Try me. See what I don't know, and that was the only thing, to be fair. But yeah, they were using a lot of footage from the 3DS Luigi's Mansion remake. And part of me is like, oh, I could quickly go through that before Friday, just for fun. But I kind of don't want to like burn myself out. So. Oh, that sounds yummy. As if they don't think we've dug up all the information already. As if it's not very, you know, common knowledge online if you're at all within said fandom of whatever they're talking about. But yeah, we have a couple seconds. And then we're gonna go ahead and jump in. Thank you guys for waiting with me. Sorry about that. He's going off about the windows. You know, did I notice them briefly? Yeah. Mainly because people were talking about them, but it didn't stop my enjoyment of this game by any means. Now say what you will. I don't know, I'm kind of indifferent. It's, you know, it got a mega. Be happy. Maybe that's just my viewpoint. That they don't reflect. No, that like every building's absolutely covered in windows, I think is the problem. I didn't quite reach. There we go. Alright, you guys ready for legs? You've heard of Arms, the video game. Get ready for Legs, the video game. They are very flat buildings. But just like I didn't play Sword and Shield for trees, I didn't play this game for the buildings either. Although, admittedly, the buildings are a lot more common here. Oh my god, you're so beautiful. I love it. Did you? Goodness me. Okay. Come here. I don't know what he's doing. Ooh! Okay. That was fun. Okay, we got down to halfway. You don't really like the pop-in, yeah. I haven't, like, I encountered actually a weird bit of it yesterday, but on the whole, it's actually been pretty good. Okay, is this gonna be lightning as well? Oh. Oh. I'm gonna put you away for that. Oh my god. Oh, there's no way of dodging that? That's really fun. Okay. Hi, hello. Seem to be targeting me right now, aren't you? Yeah, I mean, it's a change to the formula, just like Legends Arceus was, and I like that. I don't know what you're doing, and I don't like it. Okay. Can I hit it? There we go. Okay, we managed to avoid it that time. Or not. Oh, geez, okay. I got you. We're really close to being done. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, no, I agree. It's gonna be a little hard going back to turn-based. I don't mind turn-based, but this is pretty fun too. It'll be a YouTube one, Cobalt. Yeah, so I've been doing Animal Crossing year-long playthroughs for the last few years. We did City Folk 1 year, New Leaf, and now we're doing Animal Crossing GameCube. The poll between Wild World and City Folk Deluxe is for next year's YouTube one. Dragon Night? Is that what we're calling it? Call it Dragon Night, you cowards. You're on a roller crystal. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon. Oh. That was weird. And slightly concerning. Are we good? Huh. Anyway, sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumiose should be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks at Quasartico want. Looks like we dealt with all the rogue Pokemon Vinny warned us about, huh? Alright, then let's head back to Hotel Z. The Mega Power got to stream. What mechanic would you keep from the differences of Legends? Okay, so I'm a simple person. You know, like I just said, if you really needed to, you could have turn-based back. Please, please let us keep the shiny sparkle and shiny sound effect. That's all I want. If I have to trade one for the other, shinies take priority. But yeah, no, I wouldn't mind having the battle mechanics from this game, but I also really like just being able to chuck a Pokeball and not have to battle anything. Like, I just think that's lovely. Oh yeah, the link cable. Link cables are always really nice. There we go. Alrighty, do we have any side quests? I don't think so, so I guess we're just gonna head back to the hotel. Also, let's do a save. As another wave of rogue Pokemon sorry, that is another wave of rogue Mega Evolution dealt with. There wasn't even Pokemon in that sentence. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, we really outdid ourselves this time. So glad we've got you on Team MZ. Hey, AZ, can I ask you something? We'll see you later, Crunchy. Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. But how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? That's up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Mega Pokemon. But, do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on? Well, that must be Crystal. Says who? Pokemon Girl, sure. Ooh. Huh, okay, immediately alarm bells are going off, but we'll see. This is a promotion match announcement for trainer Crystal, rank B. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You're to face trainer Grisham? Trainer who wins will be promoted to rank A. So it's finally time. You're in arm's reach of rank A now, the very top of the ZA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd that they've made it to rank B, but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royal activities separate. Some people sign up using pseudonyms or nicknames, too. Him from Skyward Sword. Isn't that Blah Man? I never learned his name, I just remember the tongue thing and it was weird. Mike's like, what? Oh. Mike was just saying he, almost? Or you did? He almost hit a gigabit download on an update for something. And I didn't drop any frames, so... that's true, but still... How are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? We'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower. No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Emma? Drill Hill, we played Skyward Sword a singular time on stream. It was the one time I've played through that game before. And I enjoyed it. I actually liked it a lot more than I thought I would. But the antagonist, I guess, for the majority of the game was very weird. Which made you reconnect to chat. Rude. She's our best bet. Let's head to Looker Bureau and try to find out more about this Grisham. I don't know if I'm saying that name right, by the way. Oh, you got two ladies. Very nice. Like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? There's some strange people out there. Strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Petition to rename Girahim to blah. Oh, dear me. Okay, we got some side content. Good. I don't want to progress story anymore right now. That was cool, though. So... I imagine... tomorrow, we're probably gonna be finishing main story. Is that a good assumption for those who have finished it? Okay. That makes me a little sad. My main mission right now is going to talk to Emma to find out who this Grisham person is. Sorry. The mission number is... Oh, whoopsies. 35, reaching rank A. Yeah, okay. Oh. Fancy. I'm gonna be a little sad, I'm not gonna lie. We're still playing, by the way, for those who haven't already heard the plans. I'm getting my wisdom teeth yanked out surgically next Thursday. And I don't really want to start a new playthrough before that. I'm gonna be off for a little while after to recover. So we're gonna be playing this for the next, you know, week and however many days. Even when we finish the main story, we're gonna be doing shiny hunting. I want to get the shiny charm, which means enabling Mabel. I want to do the full Pokedex, and then of course the full living dex on top of that. So haven't seen anything past what I have. If you can not do the main mission just yet, would be really good with what I know comes up next. Oh. Wait. So, like, I should wait till tomorrow to progress story, or I should try to progress story today? How many battles are we at? Oh my god, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Don't progress it. Okay, perfect. 325? I'm gonna work on it tonight, I swear. It'd take 5 years. You're at like 400 something. Further ahead than me. Oh, you kept them! That's so cute. Yeah, no, I don't want to progress further today. We'll do side missions. If I have time after that, we'll run around and maybe try to do some cheeky shiny resets. Because I haven't gotten a shiny on stream since day 2. I don't think. Other than the Mareep, which we don't count. Have I? I don't think I have. Yeah, there's no good stop point. Only twice the amount of game time to get to the 1000 battles. Yeah, no, I imagine that. I imagine it was gonna be a lot towards the end, so I think this actually worked out perfectly. And I'm really happy that we kind of took our sweet time here as well, because it means, like, you know, you guys, people who were avoiding stream at the beginning, when I first started playing this, because we were all playing it fresh, you guys can now participate, and it's nice. I could, Brandon, I could. I want to get a Hone Edge or a Spinnerack, or an Inkay. I was working on Inkay earlier. Why do you look like the guy Megamind body snatches? What's his name? Bernard? I haven't seen Megamind in a while. This is terrible. My Whirlipede is out of control. It's whirling all over the place. I run into someone or their Pokemon, they could get hurt. Please, I need you to battle my Whirlipede and end its rolling rampage. If you can't control something, you shouldn't have it. I actually really like that movie. Where'd he go? Is it literally whirling around? It is very funny. Imagine have it last this long, not even in a bad way. I just didn't realize there was so much other stuff to do. Yeah! No, I'm very happy. You know, games be pricey. I wanted to make sure I wanted to get the most out of it. I wanted to showcase as much as I could. Danik, is that you? Oh, you should. I really do like that one a lot. My god. That awkward pause was me trying to one-hand the controller while I took a drink because I thought I was gonna one-shot it and I didn't. Thank goodness it finally stopped. What were you thinking, letting your whirlipede run wild through the city like that? Oh no, she looks upset. And with the Fist of Justice, a group dedicated to getting rid of wild zones so that Pokemon and people can truly coexist in Lumiose. Letting your whirlipede run amok like that is going to make people think Pokemon are scary. Are you trying to make the Fist of Justice look bad or something? No, not at all. Whirlipede just suddenly started rolling and zoomed off. Didn't mean to make anyone look bad, I swear. Whether you meant to or not, it makes trouble for us when Pokemon act dangerously out in public. I think the Fist of Justice needs to help teach you a lesson. Me a lesson? Okay, but I'd rather not do anything painful or scary. First off, you need to learn everything you can about your Pokemon. Whirlipede are surprisingly aggressive. They don't hesitate to smash into things at high speed. Pokemon will obey you as long as you have a high enough Royale rank. You should train with the Fist of Justice so that you're able to stop Whirlipede on your own. Have I made myself clear? Yes, understood. Wait, does this mean I'll be training under Ivor? That Ivor? That sounds just as painful and scary as being mowed down by my Whirlipede. I'd say it was worth the price. It's also making me want to replay Arceus, so that might be next on my list. Yeah, I need to go back and finish my it's not even a living dex, I'm just working on a Pokedex for Pokemon X and Y. And then after that, I think I might continue with the 3DS Pokemon games and tackle like Omega Ruby and Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Probably just the Ultra games, actually. I was just disconnected from my own chat room. Which, you doing good? I think we're fine. I don't think we've lost the internet or anything, but... Hey, Lunacy, how are you? Welcome on in. I guess we're going up. I've been so tempted to play through Pokemon Sword and get the DLC for it. You should! I just finished a full playthrough of Sword and its DLCs. And, it was fun. It was fun. Yeah, I mean, there is a possibility. I don't really know what we're doing. Like, I know when I get back from my break, we are playing, I'm blanking, sorry. We're playing Elder Scrolls Oblivion. And then, I don't know how long that's going to take us. And then in the new year, we're definitely playing Kingdom Hearts at some point. But I'm very much not opposed to playing some more Pokemon 3DS games on stream. And I do love Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire to pieces. Ghost-type Pokemon are weak to Dark-type moves, and Ghost-type moves... Do you know what that means? Sure do. The battle between Ghost-type speed plays a large part in determining the outcome. Let's say we have a Pokemon battle to decide which of us is a superior Ghost-type user. Once you and your Ghost-type Pokemon are ready, please let me know. I'm gonna assume you're not gonna let me have any other Pokemon other than Ghost-type. Sparks, that was, Sun and Moon. Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Even if you surpass us in speed, I have a backup plan to bring us back from the brink. Yeah, like Nara is saying, they distributed special shiny Pokemon for completing living dexes if you did them in Pokemon Home. If you did it for Let's Go Eevee Pikachu, Sword and Shield, I think Legends Arceus, Scarlet and Violet, sorry. So that's actually how I got into doing the living dexes, and with this game, I figured I might as well just in case. I agree, Affection, yeah. They kind of mangled it. I still lost. Even my backup plan of giving my Pokemon spell tags to strengthen their ghost-type moves failed. I know you helped Ivor and Gwyn bury the hatchet before, so your skill in battle shouldn't come as a surprise. Huh? Do you feel a chill in the air? What? You don't feel it, this aura of melancholy? Maybe Gwyn Chandelure is mad over what I just said and now wants to absorb my spirit. No, please don't punish me. I didn't mean it. I take it back. Please don't take my spirit. Oh, that aura of melancholy's gone. Seems talking about Ivor is off limits, even when Gwyn's not around. Here, take this spell tag. Give it to a Pokemon to boost the power of its ghost-type moves. How's it going, Frog? What do you need? Sparks, I'd say there's... it's iffy to talk about on stream, but there's ways and means. You need a little trade? Okay, let's see. There's also one right there. Yeah, Frog, you just let me know when. Let me know when I can help out. Wait, I'm messing up my own order. Hey, there we go. I'm ready. I got you. It's either the flying squirrel hates you, Brandon, or the shiny charm hates you. One or the other. Ooh, very nice. Both. Both works. Yeah, definitely ones to avoid. Oh, Lunacy, I hope you find one. You're playing GTA Online and they've added like the most disgusting filter for Halloween. Oh, really? That's a shame. Mike was playing some GTA Online yesterday, but I don't know if you mentioned the filter. He said he hadn't played enough to know. Congrats, Frog. That's gonna be very cool. Did you... Okay, that's answering my question. I was gonna say, did you need any others? Alrighty. Let me take a little look-see here. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're not joking. That's really weird looking. You got the last one? Very nice. Oh, just as I went to talk to them. I want to be artistic in all things, even Pokemon battles. What makes those in battle truly shine is their beauty, their strength, and how ephemeral it all— I don't even know if that was the right word. It all is. You don't know what I mean. You'll find out if you battle me. Talk to me once you're ready to battle. Yeah, it looks like everything's kind of like bloomed out. Burnt toast. I think that's great. Oh god, why are— I didn't realize you were self-destructing. Are you gonna— I was gonna say, are you gonna send out a whole bunch of self-destructing? But you're not. You're not. Oh jeez. Come here. Oh jeez. Hi Marina, how are you? Self-destruct explosion. I faced a trainer once who would shout, "Let's give it all we've got before a battle." Thanks to her, me and my Pokemon realized what it really meant to give a battle our all, sorry. But don't you worry, the first place I go after every battle is a Pokemon Center. The ephemeral beauty found in a fleeting battle and healing to bring out our resilience. This is indeed our style. Oh. Oh. I think there's a loose wire under my desk that I just nudged, and that's why my capture card's been acting wonky today. I'm gonna tuck my feetsies up so I don't touch it by accident. There we go. Sorry about that. Went down to the repair shop for my DS again, picked up a Pokemon Crystal in mint condition. Did the shop mention if it has a replaced or a fresh battery? Because I know with the GB, well, I guess just Game Boy Color Pokemon games, they get a little dry. You found a shiny ace! Yay! What shiny did you find? I know you've been wanting one. That's good to hear then. Yeah, because I know those batteries do tend to have a tendency to run dry. Need to clear your boxes, yeah. Having so many phased Pokemon. Yeah, Sparks. A lot of my older ones are now dead batteries as well. Been quite a stir in the Pumpkaboo fan community ever since the recent discovery. Pumpkaboo used to be sorted based on their size. Small, average size, and large size are super size. However, I'm delighted that these differences between them go beyond just size. Now they're called small variety, medium variety, and large variety and jumbo variety. But do you think the new names sound more like different breeds than anything else? I do. I want to see if they really are that different, so I've been collecting Pumpkaboo varieties. But I haven't had any luck finding the largest, the jumbo variety. They're said to appear at night in Wild Zone 15. Please, I need you to catch a jumbo variety Pumpkaboo for me. It'll be even bigger than the Pumpkaboo I have here, if you can believe that. Do they just mean an alpha? Oh, there's one more thing. Please don't bring me an alpha Pokemon. Oh. It's hard to determine what variety it is when it's alpha-sized. Oh god. Okay. Well, that answered that. Yeah, she answered my question. This quest, you can only find Jumbo at night, and the size on the summary screen doesn't mean anything? So I can't just check, is what you're saying. I gave her an elf and she accepted it. Oh. Is my audio glitching? Sorry for going quiet. I'm trying to figure out if my audio's having a moment. I think it is. Every now and then I hear a little hiccup in the game audio. Give me a split second. Sorry about that. They have a different cry? It did cut very briefly. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That's probably me. And, hitting stuff earlier. I'm gonna quickly deactivate it. It's gonna look a bit weird for a second. Oh look, the very first trailer we saw for this game. Okay. If that helped. Oh, she's still in the cone. No, that's still happening. I'm a little worried to nudge something, but... Two seconds. Sorry, chat. Okay. I, made sure that the HDMI cable is nice and snug in the capture card at the back of the PC, but I'm not sure if it helped or not. I guess we'll just continue on. Oh, more sleeping on the floor, my goodness. It's worth it though. That's chonkier. Here you go. I can see what you mean about the hollow wooden instrument, yeah. This variety carries jumbo-sized spirits to the afterlife in its huge body. How mysterious. Even if they look similar, I can see how these different varieties are indeed different forms. Forgive me. To be honest, I don't really get it, but how could I not be convinced by the size of that Pokemon? Now on, I'll nurture my own spirit so it's big enough to require a jumbo variety someday. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for bringing me a jumbo variety Pumpkaboo. First try, Stormer luck. Nice. Okay. I think that is every side quest we currently have. Let's go ahead and, no worries, Ace. We're gonna do some more fighting because I need to enable Mabel. I need that shiny charm. Very much the sole reasoning. Whoop! You know what? Valid and fair. Valid and fair. That was my fault. Oh, jeez. Okay. Actually, that's not... I wanted you. I need my fairy type. Yeah, so we have enough points already. We're good in that regard. Alright, one more of those. Unfortunately, a little hard for me to see right now. It's, very sunny in here, and obviously very dark on screen, but that's okay. Hey, Adam, thank you. We're gonna be finishing it tomorrow, and I'm a little sad, but also very excited to see where this story is going. I don't know, Frog. That's weird. Does Pokemon let you have, I want to say, like, special characters? Doing an endgame hunt, don't want to spoil. Haven't found it, but the fates have been pretty sweet, so I can't complain. Arcane, that's great. I'm a little jelly. I want to know what these endgame things are. I have seen one thing about postgame, and I'm still being quiet about what I've seen. I'll tell you guys when we see it in our game. And I imagine that's going to be very interesting. If not allowed, why keyboard allow? Hey, DS. Yes, I really, really want to get my hands on that shiny charm. It sounds like it's going to be very good. Yeah, do you see, that's the thing. Sparks. That could be it too, I guess. And I think the keyboard that they use for this is just the standard, like, Switch keyboard. Oh no, you don't see me. We're not here. Oh, backlog, best of luck. Yes, it's very interesting. It's a very different vibe than what I'm used to from Pokemon, but it's been so good. Alpha Clefairy caught. Nice. I'm tired. Send help. Sentry, I'm sorry. How you doing? Aside from being sleepy. How's your day treating you? Yeah, Brandon, I was considering maybe grinding some of my shinies. Although they're all maybe a little bit too low level for where we're at right now. Ooh! What? Oh, hi. Yeah, Brandon, I added that a while back and I don't think really many people noticed. If anyone. Yeah, getting the alphas would be fun. I already try to catch ones that I've seen that I don't already have. I don't think I'm close to a full dex of them, but... Oh, that's just... okay. Sure, there's a way around that. I'm really unlikely to do that, but let's have Gengar out just in case I actually manage that. Yeah, I actually, you just reminded me, I did get some fossils yesterday off stream. So I had the money. I should probably go, resurrect those and start naming them after you guys. Super busy with the stuff on my house yesterday. We put in the new countertop. Now I have to fix the drywall. We messed up installing it. Tile the backsplash, sand the drywall, prime and paint, and then finally grout the tile. Oh my goodness, you do sound busy. I hope you find some time for yourself. Oh, that would be perfect for poison too. Gengar, get down here. Yes, I've heard that that's a way to shiny hunt fossils. Which is kind of exciting. You're just missing a couple of fossils and need to do trade evos at some point. Oh, that's always tasty. Okay, it is a little too bright. And I can't, I sure cannot see. So I'm gonna go do those fossils like I mentioned. And if you guys are new, by the way, if you haven't been around, every time we play Pokemon, I like to name team members after viewers. So we have Pharanium, Kyreep, Talonixer, Arcane, Bloomy, and Pumpkin for our team. I also nickname shinies after members of chat. We have Frog, the bird, Weirdo, Gasbolt, GG Gold, Nixie Fisk, CD, like, you know, you can see This one's Mango the Rat. It's very excited. Squishuna. It's Swirly J, and just Pokemon the Pidgey. All named after viewers. Legendaries and what I call special Pokemon. So, you know, gift ones that you can name. Fossils. Anything like that. Gets named from members of chat. So if you guys would like to be named for... I think I have an Aerodactyl and a... Actually, which ones did I get? Aerodactyl and, oh god, I can't remember her name. Ice Baby. We can do some raffles for those. I'm researching Pokemon fossils here. Auroras, thank you. If you have any fossils, I can restore them back into living Pokemon. Let's do the Aerodactyl first, because we were talking about it. So... if you are interested in being nicknamed for one of... well, let's just say Aerodactyl first. You can go ahead and type ! raffle into chat. You have a minute to enter. And try to think of something to do with either your username and Aerodactyl's name, or it could just be your username, or as long as I recognize that it's you. That's the most important thing. World Hamburger has been restored to an Aerodactyl. Thank you. And that fossil gets to be a living Pokemon again. Take good care of it, you hear? If you find any fossils or amber, you bring them right to me. There he is. Not a shiny, but it tried to go into our shiny box. It tried to be sneaky. Let me go into the summary. There it is. And let's pick a winner. DS, would you just like to be your username or a mix of your name and Aerodactyl? There's only 12 slots, like 12 letter spaces, but... awesome. Thank you for entering. There we go. And we got one more. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna do another raffle, entirely different entry. If you want to be named for, was it Auroras? Exclamation point raffle if you're interested, as long as you haven't already been nicknamed for a Pokemon. It's a cutie. Amora, sorry. I think the other one's the evolution. And there it is. Look at that baby. It's adorable. Alright, you have like 20 seconds to enter. Try to come up with something to do with Amora and your username, or just whatever you want, as long as I can recognize it's you. Does it? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alrighty, and picking a winner. Also, by the way, all these Pokemon are going into my Pokemon home eventually, so like these guys are gonna be around for a while. They're not just like throwaway mons. Is it Dresden? Hopefully I'm saying that name right. Welcome on in, by the way. I know you were in here chatting earlier. Do you just want to be your username? Do you have a mix of your username and Amora or Auroras, maybe? If you aren't sure, you can always ask chat. Uh-oh. But yeah, I'm actually gonna have to do another... You don't have a name, you just want to enter. It's okay, I can just use your username. unless chat, you have any suggestions for Drazora, maybe? Dremora? Do you have one of those that you like best? Dremora? Oops. That works. Thank you for entering. Oops. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get another one of these two. Because I need the Evos for the living decks as well, so more nickname chances later on. There you go. And thank you so much for entering, everyone. Still hadn't been back here since we did the first fossils, I don't think. There we go. Alrighty, friends. Unfortunately, this is where I'm gonna have to wrap up for today. If you want, though, I will be back again tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern, bright and early for another full stream. And it sounds like we're gonna be finishing the main story tomorrow, which is a little bittersweet, but I am excited to see where it's going. I'm gonna continue to work on battles and shiny hunting and all that fun stuff tonight. If you guys want to come on back and you're new, you can drop a follow. I normally stream every day except for Thursdays and Fridays, and right now, for the next, like, week and a half-ish, it's just gonna be this game, even when we finish the main story, so... Ooh. It's morning! Thank you guys so much for being here, though. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and just find someone who we can raid into. There are your raid messages, if you would like. Let me see. Who else is on? Thank you! You as well! I think we are... gonna go hang out with maybe Megan? Megan's streaming. I think they're playing this, like, Legends EA for the very first time, so... that's kind of fun. Megan's also just fun and chaotic, and I appreciate them very much. But yeah, once again, copy down those raid messages, come on by, you might meet your new favorite streamer, you never know. Have an amazing rest of your day, and hopefully, I will see you all tomorrow.